Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd, and today we're going to talk about Stingor. Stingor! Now this is an interesting figure, being that it's never existed before, and it's actually a Horde figure. So, kind of cool, kind of crazy. Let's take a look at some of these pictures. There he is coming out of the sand. Brrr. Which, you know, it's kind of fun. I could see burying him in the sand, having him pop out and surprise the heroic masters of the universe. Here he is, jumping at everybody. Ah, Stingor! So let's talk about this figure, and I want to know from you guys as I go through this video, are you planning on getting him? He's for sale right now for club members, and I believe tomorrow he's for sale for everybody else, but I'm not positive. We'll check out the website and see. Here he looks like in the box, and here is the back of the box. It looks like it might be resealable. You can tell by those plastic edges on there. So you can slide the card out and put it back in and reseal him in the box. I love it when Mattel does this. They make it so it's resealable. So that is a cool feature. There he is in the box again. Here is his comic book. Stingor, Stingor. The Sting of Stingor. And you can see Man-at-Arms down there with his helmet off, laying on the ground. Wow, Stingor. It's funny, his helmet looks kind of like Battle Cat to me a little bit. When you look at this helmet, looks like he's wearing like a Battle Cat style helmet, the coloring especially. So he comes with a shield, his pincher here, an extra hand, these little claws here that we've seen with our, oh, what is that guy called? He builds all kinds of pieces and stuff. Oh, now it's going to drive me crazy what his name is. When I think of his name, I'll say it. He's red, and he comes in all kinds of pieces. Anyway, he has these hands that's similar to that. And then he has a tail with a little spot here that plugs in to his back. Let's see if we have any more pictures of it. Nope, that's all I got. So, let's take a look at here. You can see right here the tail being clipped into the back. And it's just kind of disjointed. It's not really part of it. It's like they put a hole in the shorts and then just added a tail. Modulok, that's the guy's name. He has hands like Modulok, and there they are right there. So now let's go to the website and let's see what the details are on this figure. On this figure right here. So first of all, you want to go to Mattel's website, creationsmattel.com. So first you want to go to Mattel's website, creationsmattel.com. Let me go in full screen this for you so we can see it full screen. And as you scroll down, you will eventually find Slashing and Stinging Buy Now Stingor action figure. Let's go and click it and check him out. So his price is $31.99. So he must be considered a deluxe figure. And it says right here that it's, well, I guess it's $22. Never mind, I take that back. Plus $10 for the membership. And let's see. I don't know. Let's see. From October 21st through October 22nd, why supplies last. So I'm guessing after the 22nd, it's going to be for everyone, not just club members. I doubt they're going to sell a figure for just one day. That's kind of strange. Interesting. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. So hopefully it's not that way. People are waiting for tomorrow to buy them. I personally do have the club membership, but am I planning on getting him? Am I planning on getting this cool, awesome action figure? Actually, no. No, I'm not planning on getting him. He does tempt me a little bit, but the weird tail being stuck in his back is just too much. I just am not a fan of that tail sticking back there. And he has no nostalgia for me. I have no nostalgic feelings whatsoever. But it does look like they put a lot of articulation into that tail. That's really cool. And it is $22 if you already have the club membership. And maybe $22 tomorrow? I'm not sure. Let me try to read this through this again. Let's see. Why supplies last. Yeah, I'm guessing that everyone else can buy it tomorrow. So, I guess you wait till tomorrow. You don't have to pay the full price if you don't have the club membership already. So it'll be $22. $22. And there's limit 3 per customer. So there you go. You can buy up to 3 of these. Now, I got to admit, it is a very cool design. I do like the design a lot on this figure. It has a lot of cool stuff to it. I mean, I like the yellow, the black, and the red. It is a very cool looking figure. It's just not my cup of tea. But he is cool looking. I like they did both claws the same, unlike Modulock where they had 2 different claws. And it is cool. You can switch it up with this clamp piece here, or 2 claws, or a regular hand. So it does make it kind of cool. And his feature of being able to pop out of the sand and attack the heroic masters of the universe is a very fun feature as well. Alright, so here is the moment of truth. Who here is planning on buying 1, 2, 3, or none at all? So post in the comments what you're planning on buying. 1, 2, 3, or none. And that is pretty much all that I have. Let's check out some more pictures really quick here. Let's look at that tail one more time. Look how cool this looks. You can see him coming up over the cliff with other Hordak and She-Ra. She-Ra. Yes, Despera is She-Ra for those that didn't know. Sorry to spoil. Didn't mean to give you a spoiler there if you didn't read the comic yet or see the cartoon. Let's look at that tail again. I don't know. I just am not a fan of this tail being just stuck on there. I mean, if they would have rounded it a little bit so it would have kind of meshed with the body, that would have been cool. So maybe this first piece has an articulation point right here that just spins in a circle, not actually articulated. And then to have it so it has like a slight little built piece on it and goes under a little bit. Or at least shaped to the butt and then fits on in the hole. That would have been great too. Then it would look like it's coming out of his shorts somehow or something. But just having that squared off, that can't be that way. I can't imagine they're going to sell it like this. Has to be the prototype. I'm almost curious to buy it just to see if it's really this way or not. I just cannot believe Mattel would sell something that looks like that. Just a squared off piece like that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. So that is all that I have. And like they say in the 1987 movie, good journey. Bye now.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Do it.